The subcommittee will come to order, and pursuant to notice, we're here this afternoon to mark up an amendment in the nature of a substitute to H. Con. Res. 290, calling for the global repeal of blasphemy laws. Let me point out that the underlying resolution introduced by Congressman Joe Pitts and Sheila Jackson Lee is also co-sponsored by Mr. Cicilline, Mr. Donovan, and Mr. Meadows and myself. Due to the strong bipartisan support for this measure, the fact that this subcommittee will reconvene following the markup for our hearing, as well as for scheduling of other events, is the intent of the chairman to expedite consideration of the measure. All members have copies of the amendment in the nature of a substitute to H. Con. Res. 290 before them. After we have concluded our expedited consideration, I'd be glad to recognize any member if they'd like to say a word or two or put it in the record on behalf of this resolution. Before I do, I would note that there is one technical correction that needs to be made in the first whereas. Rather than International Declaration of Human Rights, it should read Universal Declaration of Human Rights. All members are given leave to insert written remarks in the record, as should they so choose to do so. Seeing that with the consent of Mr. Cicilline, by way of his staff, we have the requisite number of members present. Without objection, the following is considered amendment in the nature of a substitute to H. Res. 290, calling for the global repeal of blasphemy laws. The chair moves that the item be adopted. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. In the opinion of the chair, the item is adopted without objection. The measure is amended. As reported favorably to the full committee, the staff is directed to make technical and conforming changes. The subcommittee markup is adjourned. And I thank my friends, both of whom have to be at other hearings